Do not, I repeat, do not let a relationship be your downfall. Don't come to school smelling like a musty rag. I don't know who lied and told you guys that. It counts. Why is my chair squeaking? Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's Taylor, as you know, and today we are gonna be doing some freshman advice. Yeah, that sounds pretty boring, but you know. Congratulations to my upcoming freshmen. Y'all are gonna be in for a handful a little bit. I'm not even gonna shoot. I'm gonna give y'all the real deal, the real tea, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm just gonna give you my personal experiences and stuff. Well, not personal experiences, but I'm gonna just let you know. I'm gonna let you know. Oh, I'm already totally honest with you. I had to refilm this video because I had the video, but I just didn't feel, I wasn't really feeling it, so I had to redo it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it. We're gonna start off strong, okay? And the first thing I'm gonna talk about, as with any school, do not, I repeat, do not throw yourself in drama. At all costs, you want to avoid drama, really, if I'm being totally honest with you. This is high school. This is not middle school, okay? There's going to be drama in any and every grade, but this is high school. Do not put yourself in any mess. You do not want any of that. So my advice to you firstly is to try to stay out of drama as much as you can, because it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. There's so much unnecessary stress and anxiety, and really it's not even all that. It's not even worth all of that. You think you're trying to be cute, trying to go fight, do this and the third, and it's not cute, okay? I do like watching those fights though. I do like watching them recorded. But y'all need to, if y'all are gonna have fights this year, please get a better cameraman, okay? Why am I condoning this? Anyways, but yeah, this is high school. You're here to do your work and get out. Not nothing to play with. It's high school. That being said, second tip, please come to high school with a positive and mature mindset. This is not middle school anymore. This is not elementary school anymore. You are going to school with actual adults. You're going to school with 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds. It's really important for you to not be childish, because this isn't a childish place. This is the time where you need to mature your mind, and it's going to happen naturally anyways, because through the years, you're going to drastically change. You're going to drastically see yourself change. There's going to be tons of new experiences, tons of new people, things to do, things to figure out. You have to be mature now, because this is high school. This is not no playing around, no recess, no none of that. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't have recess in middle school. No playing in the hallways. This is really irritating. Have a mature mindset. I don't know what you're doing with your life. This is not middle school anymore. Pretty sure I made that clear. Brings us to our next topic. Friend groups, friendships. You are in high school now. Because you're in high school now, people from every middle school that's been around you are coming into the one high school together. That's a lot of people. You are gonna meet so many people, so many new people. You might meet new people, lose old friends. Your old friends might go on with their lives, go to another school. That doesn't mean that you guys are not going to be friends, obviously, but it's just keep in mind that there's so many different people, and it's actually really good to have new people come into your life, because then you get to experience different things, you get to learn different things, understand things, all of that. It's actually really good to have a fresh start, so that you can know like really what you're doing. But watch out for fake friends. Me personally, I don't really approach people first. I tend to observe when I go into, like, when I have school starts, and especially since I'm always usually the new kid, I always sit back and observe everybody. I'm looking to see who is approachable or who matches my energy, because a lot of people's vibe and your vibe are not going to be the same, and you don't want to go messing around and rolling with the wrong crowd and then go off. You do not want to roll with the wrong crowd, guys. I promise you. Find your people. Do not sit up here and try to fit in, because you don't have to go along to get along. It's high school. Literally, don't do that. I typically recommend to keep a small friend group. Keep a small circle. You can have a big circle, that's on you, but me personally, I usually tend to have a small circle of friends. Now, if you don't like to socialize a lot, I at least would recommend for you to have at least 1 or 2 people that you know. It's good to know people. It's good to have people who have your back, okay? You don't want to go into school and just be completely alone for the rest of your life. Or do. That's on you. That's on you. But me personally, I don't do that. I would recommend, because that your lunches and classes are all different, obviously, try to make a friend, at least one person. You don't even have to be buddy with them. You could just a simple, hey, what's up, make small talk conversation or whatever in each class, because it's good to know somebody, and at least in each class. Let's get into the real tea. I know we all know relationships, and I'm talking about boyfriend and girlfriends. We've been having boyfriend and girlfriend ever since elementary school. Boyfriend and girlfriend. When I say this, I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. Do not, I repeat, do not let a relationship be your downfall. Do not let this distract you, okay? While school is about experiencing things, meeting new people, you have to be on your A game. You do not need to focus so heavily on relationship, what everybody else relationship going, oh, well, Jada and Johnny is together. No. Keep your priorities in check. A relationship is not your first priority, and it shouldn't be your first priority, okay? There's actual priorities next, but yeah. Relationships, they're cute to have. Hallway crushes. Cut. Crushes, it's fun. It's fine. Crushes in general, it's fine. It's fun. It's fun when only you know, because when you start telling people, when people start finding out, it's a whole mess. It's fine dating. You're meeting new people. You want to be with new people. You're getting older, so it's okay. It's fine to have feelings, but do not let those feelings get in the way of what actually really counts and what matters. Your goal in high school, the main prerogative of high school, is to graduate and walk across that stage. Everything, you don't want to do all of this for nothing. You want to be able to walk across that stage, have all them honors. You don't want to do all of this for nothing. So make sure you keep your priorities in check. A relationship is not your first priority. It shouldn't be. Now, there's going to be a lot of mess. And when I mean mess, I mean mess. There are going to be people who are going to try to take your man, your girl, whatever. There's going to be people messing around with each other's exes. It's snakes. You really cannot even really trust nobody, for real. My girls, I'm going to really say this is not going to be your first boyfriend, or it's not going to be your last. Might be, you never know, okay? I'm telling you this just straight up from the heart, okay? Because I care about you guys. Do not try to give yourself away like that. These are little boys who are trying to mature, okay? They're gonna try to talk to you. They're gonna try to get in your head. They're gonna try to mess with you. Do not let them. You are worth so much, okay? Hold up. You are worth so much. You do not need to give yourself away like that. It's gonna be plenty of guys that are gonna come and go. You're not gonna meet your boyfriend or your girlfriend in high school. There's billions of people around the world, and you think you're gonna find the love of your life in high school? You might. I'm not even gonna say anything. You might find the love of your life in high school. Don't make that prioritize that. Don't let a guy mess around and screw you up in the head, or girl. Don't let them do that to you, okay? It's not that serious. Even though it feels like the end of the world. Yes, heartbreak, been there, done that. It's not that serious. You'll get over it. You'll live. For my guys, treat these women with respect, okay? Treat these young ladies with respect. Let them respect themselves. Don't be weird. And ladies, please watch out for the seniors. You might think it's cute or whatever to talk to seniors. Oh, I'm talking to a senior. This is equivalent to middle schoolers talking to high schoolers. They are seeing bigger and better women than you. They are about to leave. They're about to leave school. They're grown. Do not want to catch a case. A lot of guys will try to talk to you. Please do not fall for it, okay? Do not be a victim. Guys will try to talk to you and always let it be known. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Another question, should I try out for sports? A lot of people ask, should they do sports or should they try out or do something? Guys, when I tell you, do it. Oftentimes, people do not do what they want to do in high school because they either one, went on the wrong path, or two, they were too scared to do it. Do not let anxiety get in the way of what you want to do. I have social anxiety, so I'm gonna tell you straight up, it has really prevented me from doing a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. Do not be that person. Do not be me. It's really not that big of a deal. You think, oh, people are looking at me. Oh, what if I mess up? Everybody messes up. You're human. It's a human thing. Don't even, well, people are looking at me. Everybody's looking at you. And they're gonna judge you regardless of what you do or what you don't do. If you're the perfect person in the world, people are gonna judge you. You're bad, they're gonna judge you. If you're not doing anything, they're going to judge you. That's just life. And you have to get this mentality into thinking, okay, well, at the end of the day, if I graduate and I didn't do all of this, you don't want to be sitting old in your 20s, 30s, 40s and thinking back and say, oh, I wish I would have did this when I was younger and when I was in high school. Don't be that person. Go try out for that cheerleading spot. Go play football. Go do what you want to do. Promise you. You don't want to end up regretting it. You are only in high school for a few years. You only go to high school one time, okay? You only go to high school, do your high school years once, and there's no do-over, okay? So make it count while you are still there. First, if you already play sports, you've done sports all your life, of course, go for it. Shoot, go for it. Of course, you're gonna go for it. With sports, don't make that your main priority. Even though it's important, don't make it your main priority. You know what should be your main priority? Your grades. I don't care what nobody says, saying that, oh, it's freshman year, it doesn't really count. Yes, it does. I don't know who lied and told you guys that. It counts. Your freshman year, along with all your other years of high school, count. This is not middle school where they'd be like, oh, well, they're trying, so I guess I'll just pass them on now. You will be sent to summer school. You don't pass summer school, that's it. That's it, okay? There's no sympathy, there's no feeling bad for you. It's none of that. You pass or you don't. Simple. Nobody's gonna feel bad for you. Grades should be one of your first priorities because that's what you're there for. At the end of the day, you gotta walk across that stage. You don't wanna be sitting there looking sad and looking to, like, what? That's what you want to do. By all means, do it. That's not really my problem. But I'm telling for the people who do want to pass, grades should be your main priority. I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not saying not go to parties. I'm not saying all of that. Just make sure that when it's crunch time, when it's time to do what you gotta do it. Just do it. Bring me to another thing. Do not procrastinate, guys. That's a bad thing that I struggle with. High school is not a time to procrastinate. Time is not gonna wait on you, obviously. Nothing's gonna wait on you. Everything's gonna be moving like that. When I tell you years go by so fast, Time goes by so fast. Time flies, especially now. Time is flying. Middle school years went by just like that. Do not procrastinate. That will be your downfall, a lot of people's downfall. Because when it's time for you to it's actually time to grind, you're gonna be working and rushing while everybody else is having fun. You won't have to sit up here and be miserable and trying to do the stuff that you could be doing. Do not overwork yourself. That's very important. You don't want to have a burnout. It'll lead to a lot of mental problems later on, or even then. Don't burn yourself out. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to have fun. You just got to know there's a time and a place for everything, and when it's time for you to work, you got to do what you got to do. I recommend when you're going back to school shopping to maybe invest in buying like a journal, a cute little journal, notebook, planner, whatever you got to do, whatever works best for you. Me personally, I don't really use planners like how people say they use planners. I do, but I don't. If I'm gonna be totally honest with you, it's really for the aesthetic. Some people actually memorize things when they write it down. I do memorize things when I write it down, but if I know I'm not gonna have the dedication to open that notebook or open that piece of paper or look at that note, that sticky note, it's not gonna get done. I'm gonna forget all about it. I'm not even gonna remember that I wrote it down. Like, I'm just being totally honest. Yes, do what you gotta do for you. Find out what works best for you, whether it's like taking your iPad or your notes app or whatever and writing down what you gotta do. Just do it. It'll save you so much more time and energy in the long run. Guys, let's get into my favorite part. Outfits. Now, you know, back to school shopping is one of the best parts of back to school. It's really the only part that's good about back to school, but y'all know it's your first day of high school. Oh, you know you gotta show out. Don't come up with no booty shorts and nothing. Like, this is high school. It's still a dress code. First day, you know you gotta step up. You gotta go. You gotta look nice. My first days, I always look nice. I always have to have a fit prepared. Some people, that's really not their thing. But me personally, I love going back to school shopping. Usually where I shop for all my clothes, Shein, Ross, Forever 21, Rue 21, Rainbow, 7. It's something called 7.5. Romway? Is it Romway? Burlington. Now, don't knock it till y'all try. Y'all, oh, this is cheap clothes. Fashion is not about how much it costs. It's about how you put it together. Because if you're being real, the cheap materials from Shein, yeah, okay. Don't even try to knock that down. Goodwill even has good clothes. I thrift sometimes. I don't do it like I used to, but I love thrifting. Like, you can find stuff there. Like, people who don't really have it like that, you can go thrifting. There's places that you can go where there's affordable things for you to buy and things for you to do. Why is my chair squeaking? Personally, I'm not good with shoes. I'm not a sneakerhead, shoehead, whatever y'all call it. I don't even pick out my own shoes. I stay with my same Crocs, my white, my black Air Forces, and that's it. Y'all, I put them with everything. My slides, my Crocs, and my I stay with those shoes on. Hey, yeah, guys, I'm not really good with shoes. So if y'all know some good shoes to shop, I know some good shoes. But yeah, y'all, I'm not really good with shoes. So if y'all know some good places to go to shop for shoes, please let me know. Because I really want to up my sneaker game. How come I up my fashion game altogether if I can't even shop for a simple pair of shoes? Beyond me. Like, I never will understand that. They have StockX, Rack Room shoes. I don't know. But you do you, as long as you find out what you like. It only gotta be expensive. Do you really realize that a pair of shoes costs a phone? Shoes cost just about what it takes to get an iPhone, like a new iPhone. I would rather get a phone than get some shoes. But I don't really invest into shoes like that because there's other things that I feel like is more important. As I'm getting more into fashion, I feel like it kind of does really mean a little more than it did to me back then. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all fits are good. I'm gonna do a clothing haul next, perhaps. If that's what y'all want to see, let me know if y'all want to see that down in the comments. When it comes to looking good, you want to smell good. Wash them pits, wash them underarms. Don't come to school smelling like a musty rag. I'm just kidding, guys. But seriously, no, I'm not kidding. You want to look good, you gotta smell good. You do not want to come to school smelling bad. I don't want to go to school or go anywhere smelling bad. Please don't, okay? I don't want to be sitting next to you and then taking a test that I'm already aggravated taking and then have to just get a whiff of that. I don't want to, nobody wants to. Saving you and everybody else around you. Carry your deodorant. Boys and girls, this doesn't even apply for just girls. Carry your deodorant, okay? It's really essential. Like, my girls, I recommend carrying in your purse all your little essentials that you're gonna need, like deodorant, baby wipes, pads. Don't even be embarrassed for pads, guys. We're in high school. I used to be very embarrassed of like going to the bathroom and just ripping it open. I would just be like, I would wait till everybody's making loud noise and I would try to hurry up and open it. Just open it. Nowadays, just rip it open. Nobody cares. Everybody knows. If you're this old and you don't have a period yet, a lot of people got theirs in elementary school, middle school. It's no big deal, guys. We're all girls. It's life. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. But if you are still very self-conscious about that, I recommend taking your pads before you go to school and opening them. Have them already like opened and folded. Just fold them back up, and so you could just rip them back off, so it doesn't make that loud of a noise. If you're self-conscious, if you're still embarrassed to do it, don't worry, it's okay. We've all been there. Some of us will never get out of that. So I recommend taking your perfume, your little lotions, you know, little travel size ones like that can fit in your purse. For people who are taking gym especially, carry some wet wipes or do something. Carry something, anything with you, so that you can maybe like freshen up when you're like in the locker room or something. You do not want to go around smelling bad. People are mean, rude, disrespectful. Obviously, this is not y'all first rodeo. Anybody can be disrespectful. We are in a disrespectful generation. Like, honestly, it don't even matter what grade you in, you can get violated. Like, you can be in pre-K, kindergarten, and get violated. Like, it's honestly, it's not even no limit anymore. But since this is high school, this is a whole nother ball game. You guys don't want to be known as no stank, fishy, musty, hot breath. You don't want to do any of that. Wash your important areas, girls, guys. Wash your important areas. Wash behind your ears, all of that. Just make sure you look and you smell decent. You don't want to go just looking like anything and smell like anything. Please don't. Save yourself the embarrassment. It's okay. I recommend you guys, if you guys want me to do an extra little video on like hygiene tips and stuff like that, I would be more than happy to do that, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably make an extra video for the ladies, hygiene wise. But yeah, that's it. That's really all I had to say for real. Go into high school being yourself. Go in with a positive mindset. Don't do too much. You have fun, meet people, just make it count. Whatever you do, just make it count in the end, because you don't want to do all of this, have to be in school all this time, enough as it is, and then not make it count at the end. Do you, stay out of fights, but if you guys got some good fights, please record it, because get a good angle. But I love you guys, and I hope that you have a good year. Y'all let me know what else y'all want to see from me. Bye, guys.